What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rachel. In today's video we are going to be doing this no makeup look. I think I slayed. Don't you think so? Like, come on, be for real. Like yeah, but anywho, we're going to do a little chit chat here and there. Like, we're on a FaceTime call, like, hello, what's up, like, where have I been, where have you been? Anyway, I'm here, but let's do this. Ooh, I only grabbed the makeup, but I didn't like grab anything to do my hair. I haven't even moisturized my skin from morning, so let me just get my moisturizer real quick. I don't think I'm gonna bother put on any like sunscreen, but hold on. For me to just go through this process easily, it's best for me to just part my hair in two and just detangle one side and then go into the next one. And as you can see with the brush, it's really defining my curls. All I need in this life of beauty is just my extreme gel spray bottle and this detangling brush. So if you are looking to define your curls, your ponytails, guys, this is what you should be doing. So normally I've been wearing sunscreen like daily, because it's not just when you're going out you're supposed to be wearing sunscreen, you're supposed to be wearing it like even when you're at home. So like when the day is hot, you know, it's sun out, just wear the sunscreen because it really does protect your skin from the UV rays of the sun. So indoors, outdoors, make sure that you always wear sunscreen, and I mean it just helps to amplify the beauty of your skin and the texture as well. I forgot my edge brush, so I'm just laying my hair down flat, just brushing everything in. I'm gonna just do my edges real quick. Hold up. How the edges looking? How they looking, guys? Sometimes I just don't know how to act. Like, so now it's time to do the face. So on clean face, I'm going in with the brightening vitamin C daily moisturizer by Beauty Formulas. It is a light hydrating serum, so it's not going to be like anything cakey. It's not going to leave a lot of products on the surface of my skin, so it absorbs into the skin perfectly. That is what I love about it the most. It's also vegan friendly. Literally, a little goes a far way. So I've really taken a liking with vegan products, so I think that you guys should be using it as well. So by looking at my skin, you can tell that, okay, something is going on, because my skin was clearing up from using products from Good Molecules. But honestly, guys, I have fallen off buying products for my skin because, you know, life. Just life. But I have been trying out, you know, one or two stuff here and there. One of them that I tried was the Salirez 2 acne solution. It's a product made here in Jamaica. I know this is the 2% one, but they also have the 1% one, and because of my experience with this, I want to go back and buy the 1%, and I want to buy this again either. I'm gonna insert some pictures and a video of how my skin looked. I started using it immediately after purchasing, and what you're seeing here is the result of using it twice daily, as it was recommended on the bottle. But I think that it is too harsh of a solution for it to be used so often. This is just one solution that you're not supposed to be played with. I know it says it is medicated soap-free cleanser, and it's also a toner. I mean, I should have really meds that and not use it so often, because I really was using it as a toner. But in the sense of when I wear makeup, I would use it as a cleanser then, because like after I wash my face, I would basically triple cleanse with this. I would also use this before applying the makeup as well, just to make sure that the makeup isn't like causing any more pimples to come up on my skin and maybe any blackheads and stuff like that. So in that regard, I do appreciate using this Salirez solution. But aside from that, I mean, I really don't use it. I travel with this every now and then, so the bottle is like kinda, well, it's past half because it's spilled, and you can see how used it is because the bottle is basically so dirty. This is what I use to basically treat my skin now that I'm wearing makeup. And as we're talking about makeup right now, is it not something that I heavily rely on? I don't want anybody to be like, oh my gosh, she's not like one of these makeup girlies. Okay, you can say it. I mean, I have transitioned into one, but makeup is something that I've always liked. I have always had an interest in it, just to learn it and stuff like that, and then being able to like do it for myself. I really see that as a way to like increase my style, increase my look, increase my aesthetic and stuff like that. I'm still finding my way through all of this, realizing things that I like and things that I do not like, and makeup is one of the things that I do like. It's not a must that every time that I go out I have to have on makeup, but like for certain fields I will wear makeup, even to just like go to the supermarket. I'm always wearing like some lip balm or lip moisturizer on my lips. So the only things that I use on my face are the Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation by Maybelline in the color 355, which is coconut, and I use these two concealers by Pro Concealer. One is in the shade Cocoa, which is a darker one. This is to contour. And this one is the Warm Sand, which is to highlight. Yeah, get into it. I'm learning the advisor, but I don't use these words often in my vocabulary, so it's like I don't got it down pat right now, so just bear with me.
It's Brittany, bitch.
And the only applicators that I have is this brush. It is a makeup brush, yes, but I don't know like what type, if it is like a blush makeup brush or what, I don't know. I just saw it in a pharmacy in Kingston and I thought it was like so cute because it's wooden. And it did say blush. It's a blush makeup brush. And then this sponge, what do you call these? I don't know, the sponge. I got it from my sister. Those are what I use, and recently I bought these 3 stuff off of Shein. So I know it's not like focusing because it's like so bright. So firstly, I use this one so far. This one is the okay, this is a primer. This bottle is like so tiny. It reminds me of myself. It's also small compared to my peers, but or even people that I meet, because everybody's like way over me. This is a face primer by Beauty Glazed. Bought off of Shein, like I said, and I use this once as well, which is the Setting Spray Quicksand Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray by VC Beauty. You see, it has this like kind of glitter, shimmery, shiny thing. I think it's pretty. I think that's why I bought it. I could have like chosen any other setting spray on the website, but I mean I just chose this one because it's pretty. If I just stop shaking it, like for once, just stop shaking it. I'm nervous, that's why I'm shaking the bottle. But as you can see, it's pretty. Okay. And then lastly, I haven't used this, but I was like thinking to myself the other day, I bought 3 stuff, why I only unboxed 2 stuff. I mean, even though I'm not ready to use it yet, but still, I bought 3 stuff. So why not look at it? So I did open the box and I looked at it and I remember, oh yes, it was the eyebrow glue, because what I've been using was my edge control that I use on my edges. I would use it on my brows, but this time I got it locked. I have my own eyebrow glue now, and it has the spoolie, I think that's what it's called. This actually smells, it smells nice. I mean, has beauty products always smell this good? Like, I think that's one thing too that always like draw me to makeup stuff, because when I was a child, I used to go to my auntie's makeup pouch and fooling around her stuff because everything for her just smells so nice, so delicate, and you know, like I could live here forever. Yeah, as makeup stuff like these always have this like nice sweet aroma. I don't know, but I dig it, not gonna lie. So now it's time to like just apply a little bit of makeup. Alright, so now that my face is already moisturized and prepped for me to do my makeup, we're going in with the face primer, this baby right here. I don't think this container even makes sense. Like, is something broken off of it?
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
Is it supposed to be like a pump? Oh, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? It is a pump. You know what I did? You see exactly what took this off? So I literally screwed it off. And when I was supposed to use it, I just did like this. Made a whole foolish mess. Oh my gosh. When you're just not used to something, y'all, that's what happens. It's kind of oily, like, but it doesn't leave any oily look on my hands. But yeah, so it's a pump. So I'm gonna do like this. Is anything happening? It's not pumping. Am I using this incorrectly? Like, I feel like I'm making a big fool out of myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anywho, I don't think I need any more. Like, how much primer should I be using? Should I be using a lot?
I hate doing shit and not perfecting it.
This smells really nice too. Makeup still smells really good. Oh, okay. I don't know where I should be applying this and where I should not be applying this, but I write it on my brows. Comment below and let me know if I'm doing like trash at this. Okay, so I think I should like let this just set a bit. I don't think I should go in like right now with the makeup. I don't know, but I'm going to like use the fan to like maybe dry it faster. It isn't sticky, by the way. It's like just on my face. Like, did I buy a good primer? I know I bought stuff of Shein. I'm just trying out stuff. So this is like basics right now, and this is my learning phase. Okay. In the meantime of me cooling down, I'm going to go in with the eyebrow glue on my brows. Like guys, obviously this combs my brows up like I want to set them, but like literally nothing is coming out. Let me see if anything I have to like squeeze. Oh my gosh, that's what I had to do. I had to like squeeze to get the product onto it. Like what?
This is the worst.
The ends of my brows are normally thin. It's not the way how I shave them myself. It's just the way that they are. I mean, it's totally fine. Like, okay, should I like do this? Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, and then I'm gonna like comb it the way how I want to. I think I like messed up right here with my brows the last time that I shaved them. I like how this one looks more than this one, but one of my brows, I mean, it's always wonky. I don't know which one, like right now. I have to really think about it. But one of them, they're actually like not in accordance with the other, but I think it's fine. Oh, my iPad needs to charge. Why am I living life on the edge like this? Okay, so now my skin is prepped with the primer and I did my brows already, so now I'm going in with the foundation. As I said, all of these are like drugstore items, by the way, guys. You can get them at your local pharmacy or any beauty supply store. Why was I gonna say beauty supply? Beauty supply store. I just use like this amount for my face, and I use this brush, yes, for the foundation, and I just dab it in. I distribute it throughout my face. So the story behind me finding my shade, because obviously I do not know my shade. I do not know how to purchase makeup and stuff like that, but I was like, I need to know my shade, because I was ready at the time to start wearing makeup and to like officially do it myself, because I have been watching videos for almost a solid 2 years, aside from watching my friend Faith do my makeup and she's doing other people's makeup. So I went on Maybelline's website and I saw that they have was it a tester or something like that, I don't remember, where it checks your shade. They gave me 3 shades that are closest to my skin tone. So the first one that they gave me was, to me, I think it was too light. So I was like, okay, well, fine. They email you an R, by the way. You put in your email address and they send you the shades that match your skin tone the best. When I went to the pharmacy, I was gonna say when I went to the Fontana pharmacy, like, what is going on with you guys? But yeah, I went to the pharmacy and I showed it to the worker there, and I told her I do not feel like this one matches my skin tone the best, even though they said that it's the #1 best shade for my skin. I was like, let's try out the second best. I don't think this one matches. So she was like, okay then, fine.
Hello.
Guys, my husband came home and I literally caved in like literally. So I had to take a long ass break from recording just so that I wouldn't freak out on the camera.
I think that your issue is, but sometimes I I'm gonna tell you what your issue is.
By the way, if you notice on my voice sounds, I started sneezing because I was down with the flu. I'm getting better now. So all that crazy, right? I'm just trying to get myself together. So that I can finish this video. By the way, as I said, I was sneezing so you can see my nose. It started stripping because I'm always wiping my nose. But let's continue with this makeup, no makeup look. I finished applying the foundation, so now I'm gonna go in with the concealers. So this one is to contour because it's a darker shade, and this one will be used to highlight. As I was saying earlier, so the work at the pharmacy, she also agreed with me that the shade that was selected for me as the perfect shade from doing the tester on the website was seriously too light of a color for my skin tone. She then helped me to find the second best shade for me. That's where we are right now with the coconut color, and she did the whole thing where she applied it to my skin, blended it in, and I confirmed that yes, I'm good with this color, and we both agreed that yes, this is the shade for me to use. So here we are right now. So as it pertains to like getting the exact look that I want for myself when I apply makeup, I did ask her about concealers. So, you know, to highlight and to contour the face. So she did let me know that to contour, I should go 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and to highlight 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I already had 2 lighter shade concealers, so I worked between those 2 to highlight. If you don't understand what the contour does for the face, basically you put the darker shade concealer, which is used for the contour, on the outer part of your face and like right below your cheekbone as a way to define the frame of your face, and then to bring in the light in the center part of your face. That's what I don't really know like what I should be saying exactly, but I do understand the concept of it. I really do. But if anybody can explain it better for anyone who wants to know, just leave it in the comments below. It really just highlights certain parts of your face. Well, something. It just does it. It literally just does it without having to do too much. And these are literally what I use on my face. I don't use anything other than these. I do have eyeshadow palette. I do use it on my eyelids, and sometimes I also would use a little bit on my cheekbone because I don't have any blush. Other times when I had my lip gloss, the shiny lip gloss, I would use it as highlights on my cheekbones as well, you know, just to give that kind of blended, soft makeup, no makeup look with the kind of wet, glossy look to it. That is what I go for mostly. Oh, and sometimes too you can go like literally right here of your face, just apply the darker shade, and that works. How we looking? So you're getting to know like how I do my makeup all the freaking time that I'm supposed to go out. Welcome to the day in my life. I don't think I was clear, but I use the bottom part of the sponge for the contouring and the top for the highlighting so that I do not mess up my makeup. So I just keep it. This is the mandatory thing for me to do. Okay, so now we're going in with the lighter concealer, which is used to highlight. You got it. The only thing I don't like with these is the water thing that shoots up out of it. As you can see, that this is like just so weird. I don't want it to mess up my clothes. Okay, so I got a little bit, so I'm just gonna go right here. I just do like 1 line on each side because why would I need anything more? Then for like right here, I do this. I feel like I could go like up more, like up there even, but I didn't. Then I do my Cupid's bow. Need a little bit more, right? And then right here. So these are the parts of my face that I want to highlight. I think I could like go in closer to my nose, but when I blend in, it will be distributed in those areas as I like. So I'm just gonna do between my brows right here first. Blend. Yeah, spread it across. I could be playing a little bit of music. Not too loud. I just want to be vibing while we're doing this. Because, like, why am I sitting here in the quiet? Especially that my mood is kind of, like, altered. He's in the next room. think I went in a little bit too much with the highlight. I started using my brush to like blend it, just to speed up the process a little bit more. I just used this side of the beauty sponge and I just fixed it real quick. So now I'm back to blending right here. Yeah, and I'm done pretty much. Oh, how could I forget? I need to go in with the setting spray. I do not contour my brows, but if I ever feel like doing that, I have this applicator for that job. But no, we're not gonna do that. So here we are going in with the setting spray. As I said, they're not in my day-to-day convo, so it's just for me to get used to them. Okay. Was that too much? I think that's fine. It's running into my eye. I'm not used to this shit. In the meantime, we're gonna use the fan to speed up this process. So there's something that I like really want to talk about, and I don't really talk about it with like anybody, but hey friend, like you're here listening, right? I hope you're still here. I literally wrote it down because sometimes I forget what I want to say, and I'm still pretty much awkward when it comes to like recording a video. I just want to revisit what I said earlier about me just completely fanning out when Karim got home and literally stopped recording because the pressure, I couldn't manage like just still being in my element, being in my zone, because I was already feeling weirded out doing it and at the same time getting comfortable. So when he got home, I was like, I felt burdened down and just awkward and all of that, just totally freaking out. But like, I'm still not used to this. There are still certain things that I haven't mustered up the courage to do in the presence of others, much less my husband. Like seriously, what are you talking about? Like, it is just the reality. I admit that, I know, and I'm working on it, okay? I mean, I can't just go out there and be afraid of the world. I've literally strong-armed myself all these years because I am simply just afraid. Too afraid. I was literally too afraid to embrace my hair and to wear it like this. Back in the days, I used to wear my hair like this actually, but I didn't like it because my hair would always frizz and, you know, just my ends, they were just always like puffy, and I mean, while I liked it, I didn't embrace it enough. I didn't love it. I just felt like I just looked like an unkept child. But thank God for gel, because now I can buy gel and use it, and I use it to like enhance the beauty of my hair and, you know, get my hair sleek down and define my ponytail to make it fun for me to explore and want to actually wear my hair like this. I was too afraid of my tiny ears, so when I had the locks, I used to always wear my hair down. I was never up for showing my ears because I didn't want anyone to be teasing me. I had so many things people teasing me about, so like adding that on top of it, it would have been just way too much for me. I was always super sensitive about my acne scars and the big pimples that I usually have on my face, and then my dark pigmentation, because my face is always the darkest part of my body. So it's like when I go out, I just don't want anybody to be like staring at my face. And then for some reason, I always thought that I would always be called the short ugly girl. I just didn't want that label on me. So yeah, I mean, I didn't embrace a lot of things about myself. I was just too afraid of people's opinion, what people may do to me. So I was always sheltering myself. As I said, I strong arm myself all this time because I was literally just too afraid of all of my what ifs and the scenarios actually coming to fruition. I feel like Karim's just literally over there listening to me, and this is just making me freak out a whole lot more. I really hope he's not. Should I test to see? Karim, you hear me? You sure? How you answer me same time? Oh, so I'm whispering? Okay. Okay. Guys, like this thing that I'm struggling with, I really want to get over it because like what the actual heck. But here I am defying all my odds and embracing everything about me that makes me pretty, and being able to treat my skin, my hair, and love the fact that things can be worked on and improved for my comfort and liking. And to be honest guys, like this is one of the things that I pray about like all the time, because even when I set foot outside of the house, I'm literally just this standoffish person because I'm battling with my own insecurities, and I just don't want anybody to like mess with me, because I always feel like somebody that's going to trigger my insecurities, trigger my emotions, and I'm just always had this wall built up. So this is something that I always prayed about. Other things that I have prayed to God about is I want to start going to places where influencers show up. People who work with, for instance, the brand Good Molecules, who I represent. So I want to get flew out and go to pop-up shops or events and, you know, stuff like that, because your girl, like, I want to go places. I really want to. Hence why I feel the urge to just keep making these content. I also just want to be earning more so that we can continue to furnish the place, make our house a home, make it more homely, because you know we're still a young couple. I want to change my look, so my wardrobe, I just want to have certain style of tops, pants, dresses, stuff like that. I want to have coats, I want to have some really nice purses and shoes, heels, sneakers, stuff like that. I just want to match the vibe that I have in my head. So I've been really going back to Pinterest, and I have created my look boards or look books, whichever you want to call it. I can see the style that I want for myself, but it's just to actually like buy. So yeah, I've been praying to God about that. I know that I'm in my 30s, to be more exact. I'm 31. Your girl turned 31 back in February. So now, you know, I just want to dress for that age group, those women, you know, but I still have this kind of young 20-something type of vibe about me. So I just want to embrace both and be able to like cross-fit them and make them match perfectly for my taste. But I think this was a good video. I really needed to like get some stuff off my chest, and just having this conversation with you guys, it's done something for me. I'm stepping out of my shell little by little, so just watch out for your girl, because she has some more things in store. In short time, I'm hoping that all my prayers will be answered and your girl will start traveling, and you guys are gonna be on the journey with me, of course, because that's the main aim. And as usual, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, because now the video is about to end. So I've been talking a lot, struggling to talk, to say the least. So bye guys, until next time.
And scene.